Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are good and doing well at home. So children, as you all know that today this is our online English language class, and from today we are going to start a new chapter in English language, which is chapter number 2. Okay. Before starting with chapter number 2, children, I would like to ask you all that if all of you have completed with your previous work which I gave you last week of English language, and those who have not completed it, please make sure children that take your work very seriously and complete all your work on daily basis. Okay, if you will not complete your work daily, then it will be your loss only, because after that you will be overburdened. Okay, and then you will not be able to you will all be confused that how to do, what to do and when to do. Okay, so please make sure that you complete all your work on daily basis. As you get the assignments daily, just open the assignment subject wise and then watch the videos, all the 2 parts of the videos, and then complete your work in your notebooks or in your books. Okay, now as you all know children that today we are going to start with a new chapter in English language, that is chapter number 2. So for starting that chapter we have to take out the grammarian book number 2 for class 2. Okay, and then turn to page number 12. Okay, as you can see here, page number 12, chapter number 2, the sentence. Now in this children, this chapter consists of what is a sentence, okay, how can we form sentences, and what are punctuation marks. So we are going to study all these things in this chapter. Is that clear? So first of all children, make sure that when I am explaining you anything, any topic, then your mind should be on the video. Okay, you should always concentrate on the video, that what your teacher is explaining. Okay, because when you will listen very carefully to your teachers what they are explaining you through these videos, then only you will be able to learn and understand very nicely all the topics. Is that clear children? So are you all ready to start with a new chapter in an English language? Very good. So our chapter number 2 is the sentence. Now when we have a thought, we speak or write using words in groups. These groups must make complete sense. Now children, you all know that when we think something, okay, when we have a thought, अगर हमें कोई बात याद आ रही है या हमें कुछ पता है, तो what we do, या तो हम उसे बोलते हैं या लिखते हैं, we speak or write. Okay, so what do we speak or what do we write? हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं या क्या लिखते हैं? अभी मैं आपको समझा रही हूँ, आपको बोल रही हूँ, तो मैं आपको क्या बोल रही हूँ? कुछ वर्ड्स को मिक्स करके ग्रुप में वही तो बोल रही हूँ. सो you all are just understanding these words or these group of words as a sentence, and you are just understanding what your teacher is trying to explain. ठीक है, मैं आपको कुछ ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स इकट्ठा करके बोल रही हूँ, अभी आपको समझा रही हूँ. आपको समझ आ रहा है? क्यों समझ आ रहा है? बिकॉज यू आर लिसनिंग टू मी वेरी केयरफुली एंड आई एम यूजिंग ऑल द ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स इन अ करेक्ट मैनर, इन अ सीक्वेंस. मैं एक सीक्वेंस में, एक लाइन से उनको यूज कर रही हूँ जिससे कि एक प्रॉपर कंप्लीट सेंटेंस बना सकूं और आप लोगों को समझा सकूं. क्लियर टू यू ऑल? Now, what is a sentence children? A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Sentence क्या है? एक group of words है जो एक complete sentence, complete sense बनाता है. Sentence से हम complete sense बनाते हैं, that is known as a sentence. Okay? बहुत सारे words. As you can see in this sentence, a sentence must always begin with a capital letter. Now all these are words and is a word, sentence is a word, must is a word, always is a word, begin is a word. So all these words are combined. These are called groups of words. Okay, these all are combined to make one sentence, to make one complete sentence which makes a complete sense. Okay, एक sensible मतलब एक sense वाला sentence हम बना रहे हैं ये सारे group of words को join करके. Is that clear? Now, first point, a sentence must always begin with a capital letter. You all know, जब भी हम कोई sentence शुरू करते हैं तो उसको कैसे शुरू करेंगे? Capital letter से. Is that clear? Second point is the words used in the sentence must be in their proper order. कोई भी word अगर हम use कर रहे हैं वो कैसा होना चाहिए sentence में? Proper order में. That means एक proper order में होना चाहिए. Like the words used in the sentence. ये एक proper order में है जो आपको समझ आ रहा है. ऐसा तो नहीं है कि पहले words लिखा है फिर the लिखा है फिर used लिखा है. तो that is not a sentence which makes a sense. Okay, that will be a wrong sentence. Is that clear, children? Now, children, for this I would like to give you one example. Okay, from this example you will understand that how the words should be used in a proper sense. Okay, proper order. कैसे use करेंगे तब हम एक sentence बना सकते हैं जिससे हमें उस sentence का meaning पता चल सके. Okay, so I hope you all are ready for this example. Here I am going to write one sentence, children, like which do city live you, okay, in. Now, which do city live you in? Is this a correct sentence? No. Why it is not a correct sentence? हम तो इसको सही बोल सकते हैं क्योंकि हमने तो इसमें ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स यूज करे हैं और इसको हमने एक सीक्वेंस में लगाया है. बट वाई वी आर नॉट सेइंग दिस करेक्ट? बिकॉज दिस सेंटेंस इज नॉट मेकिंग एनी प्रॉपर सेंस. ओके, इस सेंटेंस से कोई भी सेंस नहीं बन रहा, ना ही कोई मीनिंग समझ में आ रहा है. विच डू सिटी लिव यू इन, ये कोई सेंस ही नहीं बन रहा है सेंटेंस. सो दिस सेंटेंस इज अ रॉन्ग सेंटेंस. Okay, correct sentence will be which city do you live in? With a question mark. Which city do you live in? Now, when we have started this sentence, we have started with a capital letter. You can see here, okay, which city do you live in? And here we are asking a question. So when we ask any question, we put a question mark. Okay, whenever we ask a question, the sentence is asking any question, then what do? We put a question mark. Is that clear? So I hope you all have understood how to form sentences in proper order, how to use the words to form sentences in proper order. Okay, so I hope you all have understood, children. Now, moving back towards our book. Next was punctuation marks as full stop. You can see here. Question mark like this and exclamation mark like this must be used at the end of a sentence. Now, first rule was to start a sentence with a capital letter. Now, second rule is to use punctuation marks. And what are punctuation marks, children? Full stop, question mark and exclamation mark. These punctuation marks should be used at the end of every sentence. सेंटेंस को पढ़ के उसके हिसाब से हमें देखना है कि फुल स्टॉप लगेगा, क्वेश्चन मार्क लगेगा या एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क लगेगा. एंड देन वी हैव टू यूज दीज पंक्चुएशन मार्क्स आफ्टर एंडिंग द सेंटेंस. इज दैट क्लियर? एट द एंड ऑफ एवरी सेंटेंस. आई होप यू ऑल हैव अंडरस्टूड. नाउ, द कंप्यूटर इज अ वंडरफुल इन्वेंशन ऑफ साइंस. This is a simple sentence in which we are in which it is said that computer क्या है, एक बहुत अच्छा invention है science का. Okay, so we have used a full stop at the end of this sentence. Is that clear? Now, which city do you live in? Now, which city do you live in is a question which is asked to you. Okay, ये एक question पूछा जा रहा है आपसे. So when you are being asked a question, then what you use? A question mark. Okay, what an intelligent student you are. अब यहाँ पे हम किसी की तारीफ कर रहे हैं, हम किसी के लिए कोई एक एक्सप्रेशन यूज कर रहे हैं कि आप कितने इंटेलिजेंट स्टूडेंट हो. So for that we are using exclamation mark. This is an exclamation mark. Is that clear, children? So I hope you all have understood this chapter, and I hope you all have understood how to form sentences in a correct manner, how to use the punctuation marks, what are punctuation marks. I hope you all have understood. So that is all in this video, children. This is the first part video of our today's assignment. So please watch this video very carefully, children, and then move towards my second video for today's assignment, that is on notebook work. So let's move on to our second video. Okay, children, bye bye.